Hey babes, welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, and if you want to see how I created this look first on my Instagram and my Snapchat. I got tons of great feedback on it, so I thought why not do this look for my first video, and I love the way it turned out. So if you guys want to figure out how to do this look or just see how I did it in general, please keep watching. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. I will have them linked down below. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this.
Alright, so I have it so zoomed in on my face because I want you guys...
So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I already primed my face. I used the Milk Makeup matcha green tea stick. And then I went in with a Professional Benefit primer. So today I'm going to be using these two shades. These are the new CoverGirl Trublend Matte Made. Now, this look I'm going to be doing today is a look I did on my Instagram and Snapchat. So I wanted to recreate that because I got a lot of good feedback. So, yeah, I'm going to be mixing these two shades together. And at first, I like to go in with a brush. So I'm going to be using the Real Techniques stippling brush. And I'm going to mix these two together on my hand. I put more of the L50 because my face is a little pale right now. But I needed to match my neck. So that's why I mix it with the... The reason I go in first with this brush is because, I don't know why, but for some reason this foundation, like if you just go straight in with a beauty blender, it gives like white dots. I think it's because there's sunscreen in it, because I know my L'Oreal Pro Glow does that. So I think the brush helps diffuse the little white things. And then I go in obviously with the beauty blender after, because sis, you do not want to be seeing all these brush marks on your face. Can you see that? And sorry, my skin is a little rough right now. I'm breaking out super bad. With my beauty blender, and I'm using the Real Techniques blender. And I just pounce it on my face. And I didn't think I was gonna like it because I have dry skin. Like, my skin be peeling sometimes just because I don't put moisturizer on it one day. So I really thought this foundation was gonna fuck my skin up. But it's not like other matte foundations. This dries down, but you don't feel the drying effect, if that makes sense. Everyone's like, damn girl, like your skin looking good, when it's really not. But this is some good like catfish foundation, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I hate when my hair gets in my fucking makeup. It's one of my biggest pet peeves when it comes to doing my makeup. And I have so much hair too, you guys. And then I used the other shade just to match it with my foundation so it blends in better. Unless I'm gonna do glitter, because game over if you do your face first and then glitter on top. Dip Brow by Anastasia Beverly Hills and Soft. Alright, now that I'm done with concealing, I'm gonna do my brows real quick and then I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just filled the brows in, and now I'm gonna go ahead and not contour but just bronze my face up a little bit. And I'm gonna be using these two. This is the Bobbi Brown bronzing powder. It looks like this. And then I'm gonna mix it with the lighter shade, which is the Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer. And then I'm just gonna find where I wanna. I have like a little hair right here. Alright, so since I'm doing a like pink look, I really wanted to exaggerate the colors on my face as well. So I have this NARS, I think it's an eyeshadow, but it looks like this. And it looks kind of red in the pan, kind of a maroon color, but once you apply it on the cheeks, it's like a true pink. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this because it's very, very pigmented. Pink blush going on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm a little too ham right here. Okay. I just keep dropping everything. And I'm just staying true to this line so it also blends into my contour, but is going kind of where I put my highlight, that little middle area right there. And I bring it up a little bit towards the end of my eyebrow, about right here, and just keep this little curve. Alright, I'm ready for it. Give it to me. We're almost there. Be patient. So, I'm gonna go in with this little L'Oreal powder. I like to use this. Now it's time for highlights. I'm excited. I'm gonna be using this Artist Couture loose highlighter. This is in the color Illuminati. This highlight never disappoints, ever. You could literally put on like the slightest amount and your cheek is glowing for the fucking gods, bitch. I'm loving this. I need to stop before I get ahead of myself. See what I'm saying? It's everywhere. I literally have it all over my pants right now. Priming, and I have my Fenty Beauty. I honestly love this. I love it. It brings out the true colors in an eyeshadow. Alright guys, eyelids are primed using this shade right here. It's called Matte Marzipan. Alright, now that the color is somewhat there, I go in with the Kylie Sipping Pretty palette. There's one right here, and that's called Vanilla on Vanilla. Moscow Mule, I think. It's towards the outer corner, your outer V. This Morphe brush, this is the R38, just to blend that out a little bit more. I'm gonna go in with this first shade that I started off with here. This is a Moscow Mule. I'm gonna just lighten things up here. It right here. I believe that's called Check ID, into the crease. Back in with the second shade I used right here. All blended up. Gonna go in with this pink, hot pink shade right here. Pigmented, bitch. But I'm thinking I want to add this pink glitter right here on the lid. Alright, so gonna go in with... I definitely want to do more looks with this palette because, I mean, there's a lot to do with this palette. You can make so many different... There's just an unlimited amount of looks you can do with this palette. Okay guys, so I think it's time for some lashes. Shimmery shade right here. It's so beautiful. It's literally... It can be blinding. Find something to put on my lips because I don't know yet. But I'll be right back. Anyways, I went ahead and lined my lips as well. And I used the Kylie Cosmetics Coconut Lip Liner. And on top of that, I'm going to go in with this Dose of Colors Barely There. I do want to play around with this palette a little bit more than I did, but I love this palette and I recommend that you guys buy this palette and this lip gloss. Just for that shine, it's so pretty. It's not too pink. That's what I think I like about it, because it has a little bit of nude. So cute. And comment down below what you guys want to see for my next video, whether it's a makeup look or a challenge, whatever it may be. I do want to have my husband in my videos sometimes because it's my channel, okay? But he will be a guest star in my video at least a few times. Please like this video and subscribe. Bye guys.